MauMau Original Trust National Trustee, member and human rights activist Dr. Frida Karani appealed to the government to hasten the passage of the payment bills still pending in order to approve the MauMau compensation funds.
Of concern about the MauMau case that has been in court since 2013 when they launched their first case, to have compensation made to them by the British government. Since 2013, that is now about 10 years, and there has been no headway in the court case.
In 2013, the British government agreed to compensate MauMau freedom fighters and apologize for abuses they suffered during the rebellion in the 1950s.
One of the major appeals that we have to government and to our national parliament is that the pending bill that is supposed to approve for their payment, we are requesting that it be fast-tracked.
Bishop Elias Rukenya, whose father and mother died during the war, said life had not been easy for them as they failed to get good parenting and education that could have bettered their lives as their fathers were busy fighting deep in the forest.
Kile mimi ningeuliza ni ya kwamba kwa sababu Mwingereza alikubali kutulipa findia na wengine wetu tungekuwa tumesoma sana, lakini hatungeweza kusoma kwa sababu wazazi wetu waliuawa wakati huo wa ukoloni.
We were wondering and we were requesting, as this money for the old people is being released, can also the MauMau compensation be considered for release?
Alongside other alleged kin to the fighters, they claim that the British government in 2015 released the funds through the World Bank, but the previous governments failed to start the process of transferring the money to the country for onward transmission to the beneficiaries.
Serikali ya Uingereza imekubali kulipa mara tatu. Ilikubali mwaka wa 1959 na ikakubali tena 2003 na 2007.
The fighters in May last year filed a case in Milimani law courts barring the government from interfering with negotiations and compensation from the British government through their national chairman Joseph Ngacha Karani. In a twist after seemingly putting the government at arm's length, they are now seeking its intervention to fast-track the process that has seen many of the veterans die poor without receiving their share of the kitty.
Baba ya Gachagua tulikuwa na yeye, lakini tulikuwa tukimwita jina ya msituni Ngubongomani. Naomba kijana yake wachukume ile pesa, watu wanahangaika sana na tahabu, ili tahabu iweze kuisha.
Cecilia Nyaga, whose father was a freedom fighter, said that the funds, if released, would greatly improve their welfare and challenge the current regime to fast-track the process.
And here we are, waiting for that compensation. This year, it is 25 years since we started coming here looking for that compensation, which was also approved by the Kenya Parliament on the 25th of March 2015, stipulated as between 40 million to 70 million per person. It will uplift the standard of everyone who is going to claim